Hey there, how's it going? It is your muscle building coach, Lee Hayward, and in today's video I'm going to take you through a complete home gym dumbbell tricep workout, and this is a continuation on with the dumbbell workout series that I've been posting up covering exercises that you can do for all your major muscle groups at home using nothing more than a set of dumbbells and an adjustable bench. And the first exercise of the workout is the lying tricep extension. Now this is a unique variation. It's a powerlifting variation of this exercise, and I learned about this one through watching the old Westside Barbell VHS tapes. Anyone who's been around the iron game for a while is probably familiar with Louis Simmons and the Westside Barbell Club. And this is actually an assistant exercise that they would do to help increase bench press strength. So they referred to it as the rolling tricep extension rather than just a lying tricep extension. And as you can see here on the video, the way it works is you literally like roll the dumbbells down. So there's a bit of momentum, a bit of movement there. So it's more explosive than a strict tricep extension. And this is going to allow you to handle heavier weight and actually get more power through the exercise. So we're using it as a mass building movement. Really good for working that long head of the triceps and building lockout strength in your triceps. So this is why they used it as an assistant exercise to help lock out heavy bench presses. But we're using it here as a mass building movement to start off the tricep workout. So just start off light, get used to the movement, go through the motions, and increase the weight with each set. Shoot for around 10 to 12 repetitions per set. And once you get to the point where you're struggling to complete 10 to 12 reps, keep that weight. I mean, I don't want you to go to the point where you actually have to really cheat and use a lot of excessive momentum. Try and keep the form relatively strict here and focus on progressive overload over time. And the next exercise in the workout is the one-arm overhead dumbbell extension. And this is a great one to work the triceps through a full range of motion. You're really going to feel a good stretch throughout the entire triceps as you lower that dumbbell down behind your head. And this movement is a stricter tricep exercise compared to the first one. I mean, the first one we did, the lying tricep extension, rolling tricep extension, that was more of an explosive movement. This one here is more strict, more isolated, and because of that, you're probably going to get more of a pump throughout the tricep muscle. Now, there's a couple different variations for the overhead tricep extension. You can do them one arm at a time, which I prefer to do as shown here on the video, or you can do them with both arms simultaneously holding the dumbbell. I prefer the one arm variation because it will allow you to get a better range of motion, a deeper stretch in the bottom, and you can really isolate each arm independently. So if there is an imbalance between your left and right triceps, doing single arm exercises like this will really help to ensure that you balance that out over time. So for this one, do 3 sets of around 10 to 12 repetitions per arm. And if you notice that there is an imbalance between the left and right arms, start with your weaker arm first and make sure to do the exact same number of sets and reps for your stronger arm afterwards. And moving on in the tricep workout, we're going to do the dumbbell tricep kickback. And this is a killer exercise that's going to give you a really good peak contraction throughout the triceps. So the way this one works is all the tension is in the top range of motion when you lock out your tricep. There's very little tension in the arms in the bottom range of motion. So you really want to focus on squeezing your triceps hard as you extend your forearm out. And try and keep this movement nice and strict. Keep that upper arm stationary to the sides of your torso and only focus on extending your forearm. And that's where you're really going to feel the contraction in the tricep muscle. So for this one, I recommend doing higher repetitions, at least 15 reps per set, and focus on squeezing those triceps hard so that you get a killer pump. And the final exercise in our workout is the Tricep Bench Dip. And this is a bodyweight move that's going to allow you to do high repetitions and pump a lot of blood into the triceps. So just set yourself up on the side of an exercise bench. There's a couple different variations with your foot position. If you have 2 benches, you can actually have your arms on one bench and your feet on another. If you only have access to one bench, like I do here, then it's okay to keep your feet on the floor. But either way, you're going to do the same movement. Just lower yourself down, really focus on high repetitions and just pumping a lot of blood into the triceps. I mean, for this one, I don't even count the repetitions. I just do 3 sets, rep it out to failure, and let it all out. I mean, I don't want anything left in the tank after I do this exercise. This is kind of my finishing move, just to pump the crap out of those triceps, and it feels really good when you have that tight muscle pump feeling at the end of a workout. And to clue up the workout, I'm going to do a little post-workout pose down. And I've been doing this for the past several videos because I want to track my progress. I just want to see what kind of shape and conditioning I'm in, because I do have a goal to compete in bodybuilding once again. I mean, it's been a while. It's been actually 2011 since I competed in bodybuilding. So I want to make a comeback now in the Masters over 40 division. So I'm just doing these little post-workout posing sessions, if you will, to kind of see where I'm at and to monitor my progress and hopefully work towards that goal of competing later this year in a bodybuilding competition and make my comeback in the over 40 Masters division. So there you go. I hope you enjoyed the workout. And if you have any questions, comments, or feedback about this, please feel free to post those down in the comment section below. I always love getting your comments and feedback. And if you haven't already done so, make sure to subscribe to the Total Fitness Bodybuilding YouTube channel. Hit that notification bell so that you can stay up to date with all my latest workout videos. And if you would like to get more workouts like this, everything from beginner to intermediate and advanced programs, covering all different styles of training, then make sure to download the Total Fitness Bodybuilding app. It's available for both Apple as well as Android devices, and it's like having your very own muscle building coach with you 24/7 right on your smartphone. So if you haven't already done so, make sure to download the Total Fitness Bodybuilding app. I'll have a link where you can download it in the video description below. So go ahead, do that now, and I will talk to you in my next video. Take care, over and out.